Hi guys, how you guys all doing? My name is Kavinesh Amradalingam and currently I'm doing Bachelor degree of Psychology in International University of Malaya, Wales. So, today in this video I'm going to discuss about cultural appropriation. So I'm going to discuss this with my special guest, my best friend, just to know what is cultural appropriation on her point of view. It sounds different, right? So definitely you guys gonna watch this conversation and let's get into the main point.
Hi Charlene, how are you?
I'm great, Kavi. How are you doing?
I'm good day. Thank you for being with me and having a conversation with me. Thank you so much.
Thank you
I'm
so
appreciating
much.
it.
Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity, and then thank you so much for asking me to be a part of what you're actually doing.
Yeah, my pleasure day. So actually I want you to introduce yourself first.
Okay, my name is Charlene Santiago, and I'm from Help University, and I'm currently doing my bachelor degree on education. It's under TESOL.
Oh, wow, you're from Help University. It sounds so great. And yeah, so actually I'm doing cultural appropriation topic for my co-curriculum subject in this short semester. It's a short semester for me. So I want to ask opinion from a few people on their point of view on cultural appropriation.
Okay.
So it will be it will be clear so that we also can know what they are thinking about it.
Yeah.
How they are looking cultural appropriation.
Yeah.
So what is your opinion on cultural appropriation then?
Okay, my opinion on cultural appropriation is that I think everybody can say that we all are guilty of in some way. We might have done this thing with or without our knowing. But I think cultural appropriation is something very, very important that everybody should know. Even the young ones also, the toddlers also, has to know that how much cultural appropriation can actually affect oneself, and we can never say we might be the victim ourselves as well. I think that it is the bottom line is we should always be mindful of what we are doing, and we always be respectful on things that we're actually doing on.
Alright, so as you can see, sometimes we might find ourselves, being interested in a different culture, and we start learning more about it.
Yeah.
Because of this kind of excitement,
Yeah.
We might have for this kind of excitement that we have in particular culture might accidentally be appropriate.
Okay.
So, what is your opinion on teenagers nowadays in our country? Are they appreciating others' culture?
Okay, from my personal experience, we're talking about my personal experience where I think the people that I've seen has never once done it on purpose. I'm pretty sure we always have this I'm pretty sure you have definitely been experienced, when we used to have this our national day in school, and
Yeah,
everybody has
yeah.
to wear their own traditional clothes, or either you can wear
Yes, yes.
different people's traditional clothes. It's
Yeah.
it's something that very very exciting. I'm not sure about you, but it has always been the best thing that I've ever had. I
Yeah.
remember during my form six that I had a group of Chinese girls. They really
Uh-huh.
really wanted to try wearing sari and Punjabi suit. So yeah, so I had like few of my friends who are Indian. So we gave them our Punjabi suit, and we said that go ahead, if you want to wear it, go ahead. And they were so appreciative towards it. They were like, they were loving it actually. They
Uh-huh.
said that they would definitely want to do it again and again and again. So I think it
Uh-huh.
is, there are teenagers, they are aware of what they're actually doing. They know that, I think it comes to just not making it a general statement, but I think that we Malaysians or Asians just in general, we actually do not really discriminate or do not do a crime when it comes to cultural appropriation, because obviously Asians are rich in culture, and everybody is aware of what are they doing. In any way, we all
Uh-huh.
are actually uh, connected. Like, it is a parallel, I would say that it's a parallel living in Asia. Like where
Uh-huh.
you see, oh, okay, Indians are wearing, Malaysians here they're also wearing sari, but then we go to India and they're also wearing a sari. It all differs. I mean, it's all the same. So I think, but as an Asian, I don't think we have really a big problem. But when it comes to Westerners, I think they are doing it. There are some are doing it on purpose. There are also some who don't have any intention to actually hurt some other people, but they are just to wanted to show that their love for the culture. I think it is very very before you do something, when you know that this is what you want to do. Before you do something, when it comes to, let's say, if you want to do about food or fashion or something like that, I think you should be always ready to learn, and then you should know a little bit of knowledge about the culture, so that
Uh-huh.
I think that will avoid you to do what you're not supposed to do. Yeah.
All right. So you
Mm-hmm.
are claiming that teenagers nowadays in our country are being respectful towards others' culture, and also they are being aware of whose culture they are adopting, and they are being aware of others' culture's background and knowing everything about others' culture.
Yeah, I think
Are you telling that everyone is being
no,
aware of?
no, I don't think everybody. No, I'm pretty sure it's not everyone. Because if everybody was so perfect, if everybody knew all these things, then I
Mhm.
and you, we wouldn't be talking about this in the first place. Am I right or not? This
Yeah,
cultural
yeah,
appropriation
yes,
wouldn't be a problem.
yes,
If everybody
yes.
really knew what they're supposed to do, and this wouldn't be a problem. So there are people who are actually guilty of this, and there are people
Mm-hmm,
who are actually completely aware on what they're
mm-hmm.
supposed to do and what they're not supposed to do.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, this particular people that you are telling that they are not being aware,
Mm-hmm.
and are you telling that they are looking at other people's culture or costume or ideas or symbols as a fashion, and they just blindly adopting it and just wearing for just for a trend or being a fashion, is considering it as a fashion thing. Are you telling that or?
Okay, I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure Asians might have done that as well. Okay, I'm not saying that
Okay.
Asians are really good when it comes to this.
Mm-hmm.
No, we all are, like
Mm-hmm.
I said initially, we all are in some way, we might be guilty of this. But I
Mm-hmm.
think cultural appropriation is always, this Westerners, I don't know whether they are really aware of what they're really doing.
Okay.
no, I don't know. They're really like they're doing it on purpose, or they really don't know. It's difficult to. It's really difficult to tell that actually if you're they saying that they don't know about it, because it's always either the celebrities are doing. It always, because celebrities, I'm pretty sure I mean, they are quite well known people. Everybody knows them, and they're on news. Okay, so and for them to tell that, oh, I'm doing it, I didn't know that what I've done is wrong, I didn't know that I've actually hurt this person's culture. It's I don't know, I think it doesn't make sense. But I will give you an example where I'm pretty sure I've mentioned this person's name. I'm pretty sure everybody would know. Her name is Kim Kardashian. She's actually a reality show celebrity. So and the whole family is very very famous. And you can really say that they're actually fashion icon. So there was once she actually it's not a laundry line, but it's a slim waist product where she wanted she really initially named it kimono. If you're aware that kimono is actually a traditional attire of Japanese culture, right?
Okay.
So
Okay.
and she received so many backlashes, seriously, a lot. So and she was like she was accused of actually, it was very very inappropriate of her using kimono to name her product, because kimono is a very very how do I say it? It's very sensitive, yes. And it's a part of their culture. It's a traditional attire, and it gives so much respect, and it's very very modest. Okay. And but hers is, obviously hers is a waistline product, so you always wear it inside, whatever, before you wear clothes. Am I right or not? So it's very sensitive for her. I mean, for her to even do this, and usually it's just that the Westerners are actually, I would say, and I'm not sorry of saying this, but Westerners are actually abusing the West Asian culture.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what would be the major effect on society?
Okay, the major effect on society is that, first thing, cultural appropriation will never go on. It will never go off. Never, it will never go off, because it's always going to be around us. It's always going to linger around us, and it will definitely be passed down generation to generation lah. It's like, oh, okay, this is what it is. We won't have the respect. Not let's not bring the culture in, but we wouldn't have a respect to human itself. There wouldn't be a respect to human beings. So what about culture is coming in sun? So it's actually it's I think it's very very it's very very effect. It's going to bring a lot of effect on a person's life. It's not a very nice thing to do when it comes to speaking ill about culture and doing things that you're not supposed to do in the first place. So it's actually it's not only going to attack an individual, but it's going to attack the whole society.
Okay, so not only going to attack the whole society, and you're telling that it's going to bring down for other generation also.
Definitely,
right?
Yeah.
Okay, so what kind of a recommendation or suggestion you would give to avoid this kind of cultural appropriation, or to stop this kind of carrying forward kind of thing?
Okay.
Like carrying forward.
My recommendation is that first and foremost, it's very very important to instill positive mindfulness to the younger generation. You should tell them that you should actually try to teach them every, if it is not every culture, but it's important for them to know, and then it's important for one to actually be so respectful
The
to,
basic values
yeah,
and
the basic values, and
yeah.
especially try to engage your children, not only to the uh, uh, same group of people that you grew up with, but try to bring them
Mingle around,
mingle
yeah.
around, yeah, bring mingle around to different religion, different race, and kids, that's what it is. And then moreover, there's a thin line between cultural appropriation and appreciation. I think everybody should really learn how to appreciate one another, their culture as well.
Without hurting them, their feelings, right?
Yes, without hurting anybody's feeling. The bottom line is be mindful, be respectful, be appreciative.
All right. Thank you so much. I think it will be very helpful for teenagers nowadays,
I hope
and
so. I
it's a
hope
very
so.
major suggestion and recommendation that you have given to us.
Thank
So I'm
you.
really really appreciating that, and also being so proud that my friend is being like so responsible on society and giving this kind of super good and healthy
Thank you.
recommendation and
Thank you so
suggestions.
much.
Yeah, thank you so much, Dave. Thank you so much for spending your time with me, and we had a great communication and a very valuable thing.
We
So
surely
thank
did.
you
We
so
surely did.
much.
I thank you so much, like, again, for giving me this
Mhm.
opportunity, and I'm very very honored to be a part of the thing that you're doing. And I wish you all the best. And
Yes.
let's strive forward without with only positive attitude and mindset. Thank you.
Thank you, Dave. All the best for your
Bye.
future also.
Thank you so
Bye. Take
much.
care.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.